Girl, you are my darling, feeling you the hardest. Now my baby, I've been missing you the longest. Found a new one to give your heart to. The way I acted, I don't blame you. But you always on my mind, think about you all the time. And I'm wishing you were mine, reminiscing on the time when I had your love. When I had your love. You'll forever be in my heart. You always have my heart. You were everything I wanted, exactly what I needed. I see your heart is now moved on. Got me sitting here, I'm singing sad songs. I'ma love you forever, baby, I forget you never. January to December, always remember you.
If you find someone that can love you right, I won't stand in your way. I won't even fight. I won't forget. I always remember you. You, like the sun will rise as the seasons change. I will walk through life till the very end. No, I won't regret. I always remember you. Remember you. Remember you. I won't forget. I'll always remember you. Oh, I don't wanna wake up tomorrow if life always filled with sorrow. I smile when I remember you. If you find someone that can love you right, I won't stand in your way. I won't even fight. I won't forget. I always remember you. Remember, like the sun will rise as the seasons change. I will walk through life till the very end. No, I won't regret. I always remember you. Remember, if you find someone that can love you right, I won't stand in your way. I won't even fight. No, I won't forget. I always remember.
All right. The one and only Datuk Siti Nurhaliza. Welcome. And have a seat.
Welcome. And of course, Datuk Siti is accompanied by our other guests.
Yes, from WhatsApp Entertainment, we have Mr. Ron E. Jones as well as Brian B. from WhatsApp Entertainment, who's going to tell us about Datuk Siti Nurhaliza's breakthrough in the English market with her very first English album. Let's get right to it. First of all, Datuk Siti, let's begin the discussion here. You are, of course, an icon. Everybody knows you. You have your own makeup line. There's nothing that you cannot do, it seems. And now it's your very first English album. So how does it feel?
Alhamdulillah, and it was a very great experience. This album really helped me to be more confident in English. And Brian B., Ronnie Jones, and of course Chris, helped me a lot during the recording. And I'm so happy because my dream come true. To have one English album.
Okay. And that song was a very catchy song. Can you tell us about the music in this album? Who wrote it? Who produced
Brian.
it? Go ahead.
Yes, Brian, tell us. Yeah, well, we wanted a kind of like a ballad which you can dance to, like a really good pop feel song. And when we were creating the song, you know, it had that groove, and we thought, you know, Sean Kingston would be great for it. So we had our contacts in the States and kind of you know, liaised that feature, so it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
So you produced the whole album.
Yeah.
How long did it take? You know, the whole of process of song selection and recording and basically producing the whole album.
It was a 6-month process.
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months for the whole complete album.
Yeah.
And the vocal recording, it's about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
2
weeks in total.
What was the experience like for you, Datuk Siti? Was there any challenges this time around?
Yeah.
Yeah, adalah juga. Because, because you know, my fans dah biasa kan myself dengan Malay album.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no problem for me to record Bahasa Malaysia punya album. But in English, yeah, not really difficult because by listening the melody and lyrics, because I got the
Yeah.
lyrics and melody 1 week early.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I have much time to I can
Rehearse,
memorize
yeah.
The lyrics.
the
and
melody, lyrics. But as what I told you just now, is more to my confidence.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you do seem very confident. And this is the music video we're seeing right now for Falling in Love. Tell us about the music video then.
Okay, this is really my favorite, one of my favorite music video because my idea is to make my fans together in my music video.
That's right.
Yeah, and then we choose the flash mob concept.
Yes, you're dancing.
Then,
In front of pavilion, of all
Yeah.
places, where everyone was actually watching.
Very Jennifer Lopez-ish.
Yes.
Beyonce-ish
and also Katy Perry for
Yes.
fireworks. Yeah.
So, Ron, then you also act as a songwriter for this album. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was blessed to be able to come in and write a song for Siti.
What was the process of working with Datuk Siti like?
Actually, during the recording, I've never seen Ronnie Jones.
I don't know who this man is.
Only during the press launching album.
launching.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Right.
met Ronnie Jones.
Oh,
Okay,
But
so
he's a good songwriter.
Yes.
Yeah.
so
very
how did
talented.
you sort of tailor the songs for Datuk Siti? Did you receive any input beforehand?
I suppose we sat down. You know, Brian approached us to write some songs. Myself and my songwriting partner Tom Diesel to write a song for Siti. I suppose the brief was something very uplifting
Yep.
that females could get behind. You know, sort of like a big Celine Dion female anthem.
It was Siti's concept, this song.
Yeah.
That's how we started it off. We were at her house, and working out the chords and working out the melody and stuff.
Right.
And she wanted a song that will empower women all around the world and stuff. So I brought that concept across to Ronnie, and then we started putting together, and he came out with the lyrics and stand up, women.
That's it.
One of the
Yep.
favorite songs.
What are your favorite songs from this album?
Wonderful, right. So,
You,
yeah, well, actually, I want to ask Brian, did you do any particular, like a research or study, you know, with Siti's, Datuk Siti's
Definitely.
previous albums,
Yes.
so that, you know, it's
for
sort of...
the direction of this
yeah,
album.
for the direction of this album, so that it's appealing to both locals as well as hopefully international.
Definitely, definitely. Well, that was the balancing act that we had to do, was also make her relevant in the modern market, but not also lose who she is as an artist. So, yeah, we did some research before we came over when we were still back in Australia. And when we came over, we sat down actually at her house, and we went through it. She, you know, picked out her favorite pop songs that were current, and yeah, so it wasn't like a rushed one where we had all the concepts and ideas already. We sat down with Siti through every single process, every single song we'd bring to her, and she'd be like, yeah, I like this or I don't, you know,
Okay.
give me one like this. So
So a few of your favorite songs were incorporated for the sound for this one. So you being an idol to so many people in Malaysia right now, especially young girls, who are your idols, especially in terms of international artists?
International artists, of course, Celine Dion.
Okay.
Celine Dion, Whitney Houston,
Whitney Houston.
yeah, and Beyonce.
Beyonce. Did Beyonce's songs have any influence on the direction of your music?
Stand Up, I think.
Stand Up has a little bit of Beyonce, yes,
Yeah.
I do agree. And what about the whole process of it's working on the English album?
Yeah.
This experience, are you going to take it further? Will there be more English albums from Siti?
Yeah, I really hope that this is not the last, the first and the last album.
It will be.
Okay, and actually, this album, we tried to go international,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
I have to do step by step. Yeah, now I'm lucky because my fans like this album,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I have good response about this album, and hopefully next year there's one more English album.
Right.
So
Yes.
I really need a good comments from
Yes.
Yes.
the audience.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And of course, how did What's Up Entertainment come into the picture in producing this whole album?
initially.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you know, Adib Khalid, that's a Siti stepson.
Yep.
He owns the company, and he approached us to, you know, what do you guys think about writing songs for Siti? So we came in. The first meeting was more like just getting to know each other, whether we were going to work on the album or not. And so we took it one song at a time, and then it, you know, just evolved into an album, basically. Yeah.
now, Ron,
Yeah.
you didn't meet Datuk Siti initially. Only after that did
Yeah.
you meet her. So now
Yes.
that you have a better view of her and her music and the way she sings,
Yeah.
are there any more plans to work together in the future?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
wow.
other Malaysian artists, perhaps.
Other Malaysian artists, perhaps. Well, definitely, I would love to work with Siti again.
Yeah.
You know, possibly do a duet. I'm just throwing it out there.
On air? How dare you?
Yes.
No, but I would definitely love to write some more tracks in the vein of what we did with Stand Up. I think it would be an unbelievable experience, especially having the chance to be at her launch and to see her sing live and to see her perform. Stand Up was great.
All right. Now, Datuk Siti, finally, before you
Yeah.
let you go, you have a makeup line, you have albums, you have awards under your belt. What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
Is there anything
Yeah.
that you'd like to venture in?
Yeah, maybe one. I would love to do a big concert, traditional concert. Yeah, because for me, traditional music, our Malaysian music, it's really happening with the instruments and the tarian dia kan. So far, Siti dah pernah perform untuk acara kebudayaan.
That's right.
So
Yes.
hopefully for my next concert is going to be a full traditional concert, and of course English album.
Yes.
English apa?
Please.
Yes, concert untuk satu lagu-lagu semua bahasa Inggeris.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. Well, guys, do get a copy from your local music store, Siti Nurhaliza, All Your Love. And of course, you can download it from ctdigital.com. And thank you very much, Datuk Siti, and our guests. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
today.
Ron,
for having us.
Brian, Datuk Siti. Okay, it's been wonderful being with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching Hello On 2 this Wednesday. Hello On 2 will be back again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So don't forget to watch
Same time,
it.
same place.
I'm Azara Tagaya.
And I'm Zamir signing off, and we wish you a pleasant day ahead. Take care, everyone.
Once in a lifetime, an angel sweeps you off your feet, and everything I'm about disappears before my eyes. You're taking me